Hey everyone, welcome to Connected Camp's guide to getting everything ready before day 1 of camp. In this video, we'll go over everything you need to know and everything you need to set up before camp starts. All of the information you'll need, such as your camp schedule, your counselors, your Teamspeak server information, etc., can be found in the same email where you opened this video. So make sure you keep that email open and nearby because you're going to need it to get ready for camp. Let's start with the basics, joining our camp servers. The first thing you want to do is start Minecraft. Once the Minecraft launcher is open, click the green play button. This will open the Minecraft main menu. Our virtual camps take place on a multiplayer server, so click on multiplayer. Here are all the servers that I've added to my own personal server list. A server list allows players to save servers so they don't need to re-enter the server address every time they try to connect. To do this, you want to click on the Add Server button at the bottom of your screen. Now you're presented with two forms. The one at the top is called Server Name. Here you want to enter the name of your camp or something else that might help you remember it. So let's pretend we're in Game Design Camp. I'm going to name the server Game Design, or maybe Game Design Camp just to be more specific. Now the next form is the important part. This is very important. You want to enter the server address without making any typos or spelling errors. Every camp has a different server address. You can find your camp's server address in the email that we sent. The server address is going to look a little something like this: campname.connectedcamps.com. Once you're done entering the server address, click Done. The new Game Design Camp has now been added to the bottom of my server list. If it says can't connect the server, and there's a little red X over here on the right, that means the server's offline. Our servers are only online during camp hours. You can find the camp schedule in the same email where you opened this video. You can also click refresh at the bottom just to make sure that the server is truly offline. For example, here it says the server is offline. If I hit refresh, now it's online. I can tell that the server is online by the green bars over here. Instead of a red X like this, it's green bars. If you see the green bars, then the server is online and you can now connect. To connect to the server, all you have to do is double click the server or click Join Server. If you encounter any errors while trying to connect, don't worry, don't panic, the counselors are there to help. Take note of the error you've encountered and share it with one of your camp counselors either via email or on Teamspeak. Counselors may be a little bit overwhelmed on day 1 if a lot of campers are having issues, so please be patient and they'll do their best to assist you. Now let's talk a bit about how to use Teamspeak and the proper Teamspeak behavior to have during camp. Downloading and installing Teamspeak is quite easy. All you have to do is head over to www.teamspeak.com and click on the big orange Download Now button. Then, you choose whichever download is best for your computer depending on if you have a Mac or a PC. Once you have Teamspeak installed, click on the Connections tab at the top left corner and click Connect. You enter the Teamspeak server address in the form here. Your Teamspeak server address is completely different than the server address you use to connect to our Minecraft camp servers, so make sure you don't get them confused. You'll find your Teamspeak server information in the same email where you opened this video. Next, you want to type your Minecraft username in the form below. Mine is Sama, so that's what I typed, and to the right you'll want to enter the Teamspeak server password, which can be found in your email. Once you've got all of that set up, click Connect. You're now connected to our Teamspeak servers. But before you can chat with our counselors or your fellow campers, you'll need to set up Push to Talk. As the name implies, Push to Talk allows your voice to be heard only when you're pushing a specific button. Our camps can get pretty crowded, and Push to Talk helps us make sure that people aren't talking over each other or interrupted by background noises. If you're using a PC, you'll want to click on the Tools tab at the top right of your Teamspeak, then go all the way to the bottom and click Options. Then, you'll want to find the Capture tab over here on the left side, click Capture, and from here you can enable Push to Talk simply by clicking on the little circle over here next to Push to Talk. Now we want to click here to choose a hotkey. Whenever this key is pressed, your microphone will activate and your voice will be heard. Try to choose a key that you don't use while playing Minecraft. I choose X. If you're using a Mac, setting up Push to Talk is a little bit different. Move your mouse to the top left corner of your screen, click on Teamspeak, Preferences, and head to the Capture tab. From here, you can set up Push to Talk the same way you would on PC. Click OK, and you're ready to start chatting. The same rules that apply to conversations in person also apply to conversations online. You don't want to yell, or scream, or interrupt others, etc. Just remember to always be polite and respectful of others, and everyone's gonna have a great time. Thanks so much for watching, I hope this was helpful, and I wish you some happy camping.